At about 8:25 this morning, a Pittsburgh fire was called to this block of Forward Avenue for what started as a second alarm fire in an apartment complex. That fire quickly grew to 3 and then 4 alarms. Thankfully, everyone has been safely evacuated from the building, approximately 30 people. There are no reported injuries at this time, and no injuries to firefighters or to any of the occupants of the building. At this time, they are really still fighting this fire. It is obviously not under control. As I said, it started on the 3rd floor, but there is also an electrical fire in the basement area. You can see that the firefighters are fighting it from the side of the building and the front as well, so top and bottom. So really all companies on deck here at the moment to get this under control.
The area is blocked off as well. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, the area is definitely blocked up. As you can see behind me, all the different apparatus. So we would just really encourage people to stay out of the area. So there's a lot of volume of traffic in the area. But most importantly, we got to get a lot of the occupants are still on scene here. We have our Office of Emergency Management and also the Red Cross from Pennsylvania and Salvation Army, all 3 groups working together to get them some immediate necessities, get them to the Jewish Community Center, and then also work from there on getting them some temporary accommodations, because quite clearly you can see behind me, this building is not going to be habitable.
We've seen a couple collapses. What is the danger to the area, and should people?
This is certainly not an area to be walking around in at the moment. It's it's definitely even hazardous for firefighters at this time. And there have been a few sort of tense moments on the radio where they're asking them to get out of the building. So they have not been in the building for quite some time. This is very much a defensive fire at the moment. They're attacking it defensively.
I was told by previous stuff there were several rescues affected by firefighters for people in wheelchairs. Quite a few people have some issues.
I don't have any information about that at this time, but that does not surprise me. It's part of their training and part of what they do, and I'm glad they were here and able to help.
Yeah. Did we ask how many people lived in this building already?
Approximately 30 people, I'm told. There were some suites that were not occupied, thank goodness. So really, honestly, at the end of the day, all the people sitting behind the cameras right now, we're just happy to see them alive and safe and well. And then the rest, they'll have to sort out after, which is devastating in itself. But this is, we're just really glad there's no loss of life.
You said that came in from the 3rd floor. Do you know what the call was? What was the initial fire?
I don't know what the initial call was, just, an apartment fire. When I did speak to one of the fire investigators, it possibly started in the kitchen area of one of the suites.
Are we concerned about buildings in the surrounding areas?
At this time, it doesn't really look like that. There's enough distance between them, but I'd have to speak to the firefighters to see, and they're obviously at this moment very busy.